I'm Cole, and I'm here with Travis Gibb, writer of Voodoo Nation and Broke Down in Four Dead Bodies and connoisseur of chicken wings. And we're going to talk about his new book right after this. So, Travis, thanks for joining me. Oh, yeah, and cheers. It is a
Cheers.
Friday night as we're recording this, so we're both enjoying a nice beer.
Oh man, I don't have my golden burrito thing. Somebody moved it. What is happening here?
And I definitely forgot to include on that Golden Burrito Award winner, Travis.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Like, I am one of the few golden burritos, and I'm going to win one in 2021. You listen to me, people. I don't know what I'm going to win it for, but maybe best completed series on Kickstarter, some whatever award. Guy who posted the most Discord, who's a creator. I don't know.
Creator that's shown up the most times in the most different types of videos.
Right.
So we have you here for your new book, Expired. It's on Kickstarter right now. Do you want to give for everyone watching the kind of like high elevator pitch of what this book is about?
Yeah. So this is a book. It's in a fantasy world where there is only 7 islands. So imagine Hawaii, but the rest of the world is water. So each of those islands have different political stands, different races sometimes, different belief structures. But because there's such a lack of oxygen, everybody in the world has to wear a bracelet to monitor their oxygen. And you're only allowed so many breaths based on your political status, based on the money, based on a whole bunch of variables. So when you're born, you're given, so long to then. So the book is called Expired, and it's about this group of adventurers who lost a war, who are kind of at the end of their rope, who really want to change the system and bring freedom.
That sounds awesome. I did not know all the details of this because I have not yet read this, so I'm even more psyched to do that now. But I know we had talked about some of the art, so I'm just going to quick share the Kickstarter here. And this is going through, I think this is what, the first 7 pages?
We have the first 7 pages on the Kickstarter. It's actually technically more than that. When you get to the Expired logo, that's kind of a double page spread. It's kind of, we kind of have a movie opening.
There it is.
But yeah, I mean, look at that art. It's really, this art is a cut above a lot of the stuff that I've done, and not to belittle anybody that I've done, but this is some really high quality art in this book. We did some really cool things in it. Characters are really cool. I'm really proud of it.
Yep, and here are the cover galleries that we have so far. It looks like we do have a spoiler.
Yeah, well, let's talk about cover A. So cover A, one of the cool things that I'm doing on this campaign that I haven't done before, this is by Brian Dodson, and I revealed it to you. I'm not going to reveal it to everybody, but you saw the really cool extra thing that goes to this cover. So there's a secret variant that you can get. So if you back this book, I'm going to lay a percentage of that backing. So like 10% are going to have secret variants that you may get. And the only way you're guaranteed to get one is if you share the campaign out. So if you back and share it, you can have a chance to get that, which is really cool. Something new we're trying. See if we like it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's fun. That's a fun idea. I mean, when it gets to Kickstarters, I like, how everyone tries to push their friends' Kickstarters and share them. So this gives other people the idea of being able to share that too. And we do have a spoilers cover too, which is a very similar type of image, I think, right?
Yeah. There's a spoiler of a character that's missing in there, which is kind of cool. You also saw that one in full glory is amazing.
And then the C cover, and I think you shared something special to me that you can get in an add-on with the C cover.
Yeah, right? The you can get a metal cover version of that. It's a virgin metal cover of that, which is really cool, kind of like our metal covers that we did for Broke Down. And there's only 25 being made, which is really cool. So we're only making 25 of them. Ryan Brown did that. Ryan Brown is known for his alt covers for Murder Hobo. He does a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles covers. Really, actually everything in Electric Black. He's done some Phantom Starkiller. He's done some Electric Black alt covers. So he does all sorts of cool stuff over there. And it's sexy.
Yeah, this is an awesome cover, and I may have already pledged myself for a metal cover. So don't tell my wife.
And you can see right there, you've only pledged for $10. You're fine.
Yeah, but if you come down here, yeah.
Just don't make it weird.
That. Yeah, I'm making it weird. So yeah, 2, I'm gonna come back up to the top because I know you do have like backer goals. Do you want to share some of these like backer goals that you have?
Yeah. So each of them we're going to give a digital comic out, and it'll be mostly digital comics of my friends who do sci-fi stuff. So you're kind of going to get a nice little sci-fi package, sci-fi and fantasy package. So every 25 backers from 100, we're going to give you a new digital comic. Normally on my campaigns, you end up with 5 to 10 extra books, digital books, which is really cool. Our first goal is just a modest one. It's 3,500 that we're going to give you everyone an expired sticker. But we actually just commissioned some new art for this that is going to be used to do something cool. Because I always do something cool. Like for Broke Down, I had the keychains, and I've done the coasters for Voodoo Nations. I think you have your coasters. So the next stretch goal after this, when we get to that, will be one of those cool, special things that I do. He's looking for his coaster.
Yeah, this does not make good. It's not.
No.
Available apparently.
No, it's gone. It's gone. It's missing. He's got both of them. You've got both.
Yeah, I actually do. One is still upstairs in the back of Voodoo Nations 2 because I've not cracked open the physical issue yet to read, but I keep all the extras there so that I make sure that I don't lose them until I finish reading them.
Well, yeah, and one of the things that that I like about you guys having me on and stuff, and what I think that what makes me a good guest for podcasts is you don't have to wait forever for my books, right? It's literally the same as if you pre-ordered from Diamond. I get it to you within 2 months of the Kickstarter, And actually, this one I plan on getting to you in October.
Oh, awesome! So a little early birthday present for me.
Yeah, we've got another book coming out in October, so in November. So we've got to get this book out and get to the next one.
Yeah, and as somebody who has backed your Kickstarters before, I will attest to that we do normally get these very quickly, which is very nice, especially, I think I've mentioned the story of the first Kickstarter I ever had took about, I technically got a book that wasn't the book that I Kickstarted, and that took 4 years. But they're still working on the book that I Kickstarted originally.
That's just insane. Yeah, in my issue 2 of Broke Down, the cop that ends up being the big thing in the end, the male cop who broke down. We don't want to tell a spoiler. That guy is in the book because he backed a Kickstarter at $1,000. Nice. The guy said, "Hey, we're not making this book anymore." Like this guy gave $1,000 to be in a book, and I was like, dude, you could be in my book. Like, you don't need to give me $1,000. Like, the comics community owes you a book. Let me get you in.
That's awesome. So yeah, I will have the link to the Kickstarter below. I'll have all the ways to get to talk to you, whether it be Instagram or Twitter. You're also in our Discord, which will be below. So if people really want to talk to you, they can find you there.
And it's better when I'm on the Discord because I will not only reply to you, but Chaos will then talk shit about me. So it'll be perfect. Like you can talk to your favorite creator and watch him be demasculated by a group of his peers.
Yep. But is there anything else that you want to share with either Expired or with the people before we let you go?
No. Just check it out. This is a cool book. This is a first for Orange Cone because I didn't create this book. I'm writing somebody else's stuff. I created the story and I wrote the script, but there was somebody else who created the book. So it's kind of a neat thing. And I'm excited to share like the first non 100% Travis Gibb original here.
Well, yeah, congratulations. And just to let the people know, the first physical tier is only $10. So you're not going to break an arm and a leg getting it. So once again, Travis, thanks for coming on. I'm Cole.
I'm Travis.
We'll see you later.